Hello everybody, welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyflight44, aka Zek44, and today I'm going to be playing some more Pokemon Silver. Hopefully today I can get most of this done. I'm still kind of anxious to play this, but because the latter portion of this game, Kanto, is so piss easy, it doesn't feel all that interesting. Oh well, let's go through Saffron. There should be another TM we can actually pick up right here. Yeah, come on, give me it. TM29 should have been Psychic, but actually at this point... Oh, Payday. Wow. I'm not going to be using Payday. But, my original playthrough, when I didn't actually randomize anything... Right now would have been the turnaround where all my Pokemon would actually be better than what I have now, even though I had some pretty good luck during my original like Johto parts. Trust me, this we're going to actually want to go and get a couple more, at least a couple more TMs, just because, holy crap. Jumpluff needs to see if he... Jumpluff needs more moves. That's it. Jumpluff needs more moves. Though, if I originally actually had Psychic and Giga Drain, that would have been great. I think it might have been one too many. Yeah, I went up too much. Was it the third one? Now that I'm thinking about it, do they even have any TMs in Celadon? They have to. Yep, okay, that seems like it's probably going to be Vice Grip. Custafos health in half, that's Super Fang. Fire Spin! Let's see what this is. This might actually be Petal Dance. This possibly Mega Punch. And nothing else seems all that useful, but let's get Fire Spin anyway. I want to see if what can actually use Fire Spin. Okay. Vice Grip was 10. I knew it. Fire Spin. What can I give to you? Everything can learn Fire Spin, including Jumpluff. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how stupid it was going to be. Mega Punch, I can go and put on basically everything. It's just like another Strength. I don't really need it. And Thrash. Oh, I already had Thrash before. Oh well. Nothing useful here. Let's actually go and look at the... let's go and see the coin case. What I can actually get out of the Celadon area. I should have, you know, full coins still. Oh, crap. That was a Pokemon, right? Mr. Mime, Eevee, Porygon. I don't have full coins, but I do have a shitload of coins. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to go and cheat my way to get some more of these. I want to see what these these ones are. What did I just get? It was... I don't know, I got Headbutt now. I think I just got Headbutt. Wait a second, and I'll go and figure out what the other ones are. Okay, I'm back. There was actually, for TM29, we got Payday again. I wasn't really paying attention. But for TM15, it was actually Ice Beam, which I gave to Wigglytuff over Octazooka because, well, Octazooka at this point, we still have Feraligatr. Feraligatr isn't too great with special attack, but it does have, you know, stab boost plus Mystic Water. So that's pretty good for all of that. And basically, Ice Beam wouldn't have been all that great on Feraligatr anyway. So wait a second. Okay, let's get on with this game. We're actually going to be going this way towards Fuchsia. Fuchsia is always my second place I generally go to. Well, in Kanto anyway. Oh, I didn't see any actual trainers in there. That was weird. That was really, really weird. Now, what do you have, good sir? A Charmander. Okay, suffer the wrath of Houndoom. Houndoom... Well, recently Houndoom hasn't been failing me at all. But I remember when I was actually training my Houndoom right around here, actually. When I originally got it, after I went through Erika's gym. I'm saving Erika's gym for a little bit later because I don't actually have a... I may or may not have a Pokemon that actually has caught. I don't know if I actually caught one or not. The thing about it is, I don't really feel like going in my PC and changing my Pokemon out. So, Erika, Sabrina, we've gone through those actual towns. It's not going to be too hard to actually go and get. Well, to go and beat them anyway. I'll just do all of that after I beat Jasmine. Ah, damn. That sucks. Yeah, we're going to Fan Attack now. But now that I think about it, I really... Though Dark Pokemon are actually some of my favorite Pokemon, I really haven't been... For better or worse, I really haven't tried too many of the Pokemon in too many Dark Pokemon. The only ones I can really remember that I actually used and really tried out was Umbreon, Houndoom twice, Poochyena, you know, Mightyena, them. Not too many of them. I'm trying to think if I really tried any of the other ones. I wanted to use Murkrow at one point, but that catch rate was abysmal for the very beginning of the game. Damn! I couldn't catch it for the life of me. I did get to a Tyranitar at one point in my long time ago. It was before he was even on the internet all the time. And, basically, I didn't have a guide, so I was trying to figure out when Pokemon actually evolved, how many times would they actually evolve, and at what level. I got a Larvitar, and I actually trained that son of a bitch up to 55. And it took me forever to do that, going through the Elite Four again and again and again. But damn, was that thing powerful once I actually got it. Too bad, I would actually be using that a bit more in Pokemon Stadium 2. But its moveset in Pokemon Stadium 2, the rental version anyway, it leaves a lot to be desired. Just saying. Well, actually, let's go and move to Wigglytuff. Actually, how did Ice Beam actually look in this game? I completely forgot. How about let's look at it? Oh, crap, it's faster than Wigglytuff. I'm gonna have to start using Extreme Speed. But actually, one of the things I did do last Thursday was actually a really long day. I wish I was doing nothing, or because everybody else was doing everything. I was actually reading, once again, it's an annual thing for me. I was actually reading Pokemon Special again. And that would be as It's probably my favorite manga. But, damn, I just remembered the feeling of, going through the Gold and Silver and Crystal arcs. To be honest, I absolutely love that manga, except for maybe the Emerald arc so far, but, I gotta admit, I can't believe it. The first arc, and even the Yellow arc, which, has completely new plot, new characters, and stuff like that. Well, not too many new characters. But even that one feels nostalgic, even though it has very little to actually do with the games, other than the characters and the actual, places. Well, and the Pokemon, too. Oh, shit. Yet those actually feel nostalgic. The Gold and Silver arc actually doesn't feel all that nostalgic as the original ones do. Granted, I did read one or two of the volumes as a child, the original arc, but even then, I still really don't think it's... After all the love and all the amount of times I've played the Gold and Silver games, even Crystal, you would think I would feel a bit more nostalgic when I actually see, well, that arc and all of the Pokemon in it. All the places and everything. I should, but I don't. Even though the Ruby and Sapphire arc is by far the best one. If you ever go and read that manga, you can actually skip straight to the Ruby and Sapphire arc, because it doesn't have too much to do with the earlier arcs. You don't really have to read any of the other ones, the earlier volumes, to actually understand that one in the slightest, or get everything that's going to be, you know, happening in that one. But, it was so awesome. The biggest thing is it feels exactly like a, one of the big things I liked about Ruby and Sapphire compared to the original Pokemon game, compared to the second generation Pokemon games, was the fact that it felt like an adventure, generally because of all the, there were all these different climates that you're going through, all these different, just, it felt natural compared to Gold and Silver. Like Johto and Kanto kind of felt a little bit more, it felt like it was touched a bit more by humanity, in which, again, it just felt more natural in Hoenn, and I can't wait. Like a couple of days ago, they actually announced, you know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I'm definitely getting those games. Because the third generation, while it is the third generation for the actual, for the region, is probably my favorite. Not the game isn't, and actually it's kind of weird going back and playing. It's kind of dated, so it would definitely, I would definitely like to have a, you know, remake for it. But just for the region, a lot of people didn't like how you had to surf all that much. Granted, water Pokemon, especially back in the day, was some of my favorite Pokemon. I always had a Pokemon I could actually go and surf with. I always had that. Surf back in the day was an amazing actual move, because it was basically an HM that was actually worth anything. Kingler. Oh well, let's go to Ampharos. I'm not going and moving with Jumpluff again. Though Jumpluff's never going to get Mega Drain. Actually, I wonder if I can actually go and beat slew with these Pokemon. Maybe early level 40s. If I actually beat every single Pokemon, I probably could be around level 46 with everybody, or something around there. But I doubt I'm actually going to be able to do that in this one. Because I'm not trying to go after every single trainer this time. Okay, what do you have? You have a Poliwrath. What's with all the water Pokemon? And actually, this is the worst combination for poor Houndoom. Let's go Zatu. That Poliwrath's gonna have to face Zatu. Double slap. You have a water fighting Pokemon, and I have a fire dark, and that's what you were going to do? You're going to intimidate me with a little slap action. That would have been better, originally. But to no avail. Actually, another thing I liked about the Pokemon Special manga, another reason why I actually like going and doing some of these challenge runs, is the fact that they actually use Pokemon I really don't actually use at all. Like a couple of them, what was it, like Poliwrath, which Red actually has, which is strange. When you actually see Red and Gold and Silver, he has a Espeon. He has a really, this is an entire water gym. But he actually has an Espeon, he has a Snorlax, he has a Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Pikachu. And in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, he actually goes and has a, he changes out the Espeon for the Lapras, but even though I still like the Espeon a little bit better, mainly because that Lapras with the hail and the Blizzard is a bullshit maneuver. Oh well. But if you actually see Red's team in Pokemon Special, or Pokemon Adventures, whichever way you want to actually say it. But crap, why did I do Surf? But he has a Pikachu, he has a Venusaur, he has a Poliwrath, he has an Aerodactyl, a Gyarados, and... Damn, why am I forgetting the last one? Oh, Snorlax. Still has quite a lot of Pokemon that you would see in Fire Red... I'm not Fire Red, Leaf Green. Pokemon Silver and Gold. But... I don't think I would ever really think to myself he would ever have a Poliwrath. Especially doubling up on some of the actual Pokedex holders in that manga actually double up on quite a lot of actual types. Some of them have way too many of the same type. That's waste of a move, dude. You have to be above my level or a same level to do that. But I was actually going back and rereading the Gold, Silver, and Crystal arc. And I've gotta say, the actual characters, specifically some of the characters that have a drastic change from being the standard hero from the standard rival, such as Ruby or Silver. Actually, really interesting how they actually went about it. Ruby's actually probably my favorite character in the entire... Actually, he's probably my favorite Pokemon character in any Pokemon media ever. Just because he's a good trainer. He's a pretty good person. And he's also really flawed. He gets past his flaws. But in the very beginning, he's actually really flawed. But in no way weak, like some other series might portray a flawed character. Come on, what are you gonna have next? Oh yeah, not to mention he actually has some of my favorite Pokemon. Swampert, Melodic. I believe in the Emerald Arc he actually had a Kirlia. Which if that doesn't go to a Gardevoir, I'm gonna be pissed. Mightyena as well. The only reason I actually really like Mightyena is because of XD. Mightyena, or Poochyena, in XD actually has, or learns, Poison Fang. And Poison Fang's actually quite the interesting move, considering that it can actually has like a 50% chance of poisoning the opponent badly. So it's basically like getting a free Toxicant, while also doing damage. Okay, another Slowbro. Well, Jasmine, or was it Janine? Janine, I believe. She's gonna go down. But to be honest, the water Pokemon is a better type to actually have than poison types. She actually got an upgrade with this one. She definitely got an upgrade. Too bad I had an Ampharos. Now you're going to give me TM06. What is it going to be? Dynamic Punch! Well, that's not something I really want. I already have High Jump Kick. High Jump Kick's already enough risk as it is. I can't really go with a move that's barely ever gonna hit. Though back in the day, I did use Dynamic Punch a couple of times. The only Pokemon I can really think of it being very, very useful is Poliwrath, because I believe it gets Mind Reader. At least at one point it gets Mind Reader in the series. I don't know if it's now or if it's later, but Poliwrath should get Mind Reader. Well, maybe I'll go on Pokemon Online and go and find that out. Oh well, I'm gonna stop here, everybody. See ya.